Hi Cancer, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will take you from the 21st to the 28th of January, and I hope this finds you well, Cancer. We're going to choose 6 cards. We'll be clarifying what we need to, and we'll look at your gifts and your challenges for the week ahead. Okay, Cancer? So, what lies behind Cancer? Okay, 10 of Cups. The gift is the 5 of Pentacles. It's a very interesting reading when a notoriously challenging card appears as your gift. It tends to mean something new is being created, okay, because it tends to be tension that makes us go within or propels a new life direction. The challenge is the Moon. Ooh, and the Empress is showing up in your relationship house, okay? Underneath the 10 of Cups, so there's definitely a feeling of people are appearing for you in a very, very loving, very, very nurturing way. The central issue is the 4 of Wands. So, okay, because the 4 of Wands is about celebration. Some of you might be having a baby, starting, getting married. That's the sort of 3 of these cards. But that's very interesting why the 5 of Discs is the gift. Give me a minute, guys. And your outcome is judgment. Very, very beautiful. So I want to go straight to the challenge. Do you mind? Now the gift. Because the 5 of Discs can be a card about being separate from someone that you love. It's notoriously a card of lack. It can be lack of finances, lack of self-esteem, but this is your gift because it's almost like the tension and the separation is actually working to bring you together to create a new chapter, okay? Now what lies behind you is the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is a card of the rainbow after the storm, okay? It's notoriously a card about sharing yourself with people that you love. But at a deeper level, it's the rainbow after the storm, which obviously means, Cancer, you've been in quite a stormy time, okay? But why is the 5 of Discs the challenge? I'm absolutely intrigued why this is your challenge your gift, sorry. Why is 5 of Discs the gift for Cancer? Because of the Queen of Pentacles. There might be a little bit of... so for some Cancers, really, the 5 of Discs is obviously coming to an end. And you're moving into the Queen of Pentacles energy. So the Queen of Pentacles energy is a very, very self-secure, very much someone who's able to look after her own needs. She's self-sufficient, self-supporting, because she's a queen, okay? So I'm hoping some Cancerians are experiencing the end of the 5 of Discs because it wouldn't appear as a gift. Some of you might have been feeling separate from someone that you love, by the way, but the separation has proved to be the gift, because it looks like it's bringing you together. The Moon is a challenge. So the Moon is notoriously a card about being in the unknown, not being able to see what comes next. So why is the Moon the challenge? Because of 2 of Wands, yeah. Exactly. Just not being able to see clearly what the road ahead is going to look like, okay? I don't think you've got much to worry about with these cards, Cancer. So how other people are showing up for you in your relationship house is the Empress. The Empress is about love. She holds the Venus sign. Very much the Empress is about beauty. She's about nurturement. She's about care. But mostly she's about love. Yeah? And that's how other people are appearing for you. If any of you are struggling financially, the Empress might be giving you support because she's a very fertile and very, very abundant energy who only gives. So there might be some support being received from this Queen and this Empress, okay? Central issue is a Four of Wands. This is crossing a threshold. It's a celebration. It's sort of a new beginning card because it's a moving from one place to another. You could be starting a new job. You could be going out and celebrating a marriage, an engagement, that sort of thing, because it's right next to the Judgment card, which is a feeling of being reborn. The Judgment card and the Death card work together. So sometimes, I mean, I actually love the Death card, but it represents an ending. And this is the rebirth part of the Death card. So maybe some of you have gone through some very stormy times because you've got the Rainbow card, which means you've been in a storm. This is you coming to the other side, Cancer, okay? This is the knowing why I had to go through it. This is the understanding of, it's almost that for some Cancers you're going, oh my gosh, now I am at peace. Now I can see why. And maybe that's where the Five of Discs is the gift. Because sometimes we can't see the other side until we're in the other side. And then you look back at this Five of Discs and you sort of say, well, now I understand. And we don't fully understand till we're way out of the other side. And then we can look back and go, okay, so all that time I was getting ready, the other person was getting ready, something was being worked out in my destiny. And when we get to the Judgment card, we know what. And it's with the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate, potential new beginning. The Ace of Wands is always a yes card to whatever question you've got going on. I think some of you, this is all about relationships. A lot of you, it's not. It's more about finances, new jobs. There's still a little bit of uncertainty. Uncertainty is part of our lives. Becoming uncomfortable with uncertainty is a real pathway to freedom. And it's a very, very tricky energy to make peace with. But once we do, that's when we move into cards like the Fool card. Who lives in the present moment, who lives in the here and now, turns up for life with this beautiful joy. That is what we get when we start to make peace with the energy of uncertainty. Because that is what your challenge is. Not quite sure what's coming next. But you know what, Cancer, look at your cards. I'll happily swap this reading with you. There's so much love here. There's so much abundance and celebration, and it's like wiping, by the end of it, it's almost like you're wiping the slate clean and sort of saying to yourself, I get it, I understand why now, and now I am experiencing the other side of whatever your big struggle's been, Cancer, okay? I just asked, is there any more messages for Cancer? Yeah, and you've got another Wands card. And the Pages here. A lot of passion here. A lot of yes to life energy. Okay, Cancer, lovely reading. I'll be back next week. Close of love. Bye.